For our last bout of the night, on our red corner from Richmond, Virginia, let's give it up for Rakeem Green.
Rakeem Green.
Very nice. Coming all the way up from Richmond. You might have a Dallas Angel matchup in the future, looking at these weight classes.
This is going to be our last bout of the night, and it is going to be spectacular. One more time, let's give it up for Rakeem Green.
Rakeem Green, this next fight at 176 pounds. This is the last fight of the night.
And to finish off and rounding it off in the blue corner from Brothers Boxing Club, let's give it up for Christopher Standen.
Here we go. Last bout of the evening. Last but certainly not least, we have Rakeem Green under Coach Stu Muse coming in at 170 pounds, as well as Christopher Standen.
These two are ready to shake the very ground we stand on our last battle of the night. Let's give it up one more time for Rakeem and Christopher.
All right, all right.
Rakeem Green, Christopher Standen out of Brothers Boxing Club with Coach Harold Jones. Here we go. These two look like bruisers.
Yes, sir. And at 176, perfect combination of speed and power right there. Let's see. They're ready. Anytime you're closing out the show, you know.
You got to close it.
Yep.
Got to be the closer, right?
Yep. Got to put a statement on things.
What was that? That was no handshake.
Right,
that was right to the right hand.
And they're going right to war.
Yeah.
Christopher putting a lot of muscle behind these shots. Rakeem throwing combinations too.
He's getting out of the way of some nice head movement there from Standen.
Yeah. Short little right hand just tapped him. Good jab from Rakeem. Very fast hands. Like these combinations. Christopher wings some shots. I'd like to see a couple more jabs. Work his way in a little bit more. Oh, but it lands. If it works, it works.
Nice, good boxing on the inside from both gentlemen.
Fast hands from Rakeem. Oh, landed a big uppercut.
Nice uppercut.
There's the jab from Chris. Oh, and Rakeem answers with that uppercut. He might have a problem with that uppercut there. He's landed a couple times.
After the first minute, these guys, you know, who don't have a ton of experience, they kind of get that adrenaline dump out, you know?
Yes, most. That happened to me my very first amateur fight.
Yeah?
On fire for about a minute. And then I needed to catch my breath.
You realize, hey, the fight's not over. And I still got to try to win this thing.
Right?
With what stamina, right?
Exactly. There's a good little short combination with Christopher. I like when he uses his jabs, but once he gets inside and he starts throwing these hooks, he's got to be careful. Rakeem is very sharp. He's got shorter punches. Got the last 10 seconds of round one. Oh, Rakeem landing a...
Yeah, that was a big, powerful right hand.
Yeah. Good little combo to stamp off round one.
Both these guys going back to their corners, gasping for air.
Yeah, mouths open.
And let's see what we got here moving into these next couple.
Yep.
I know Coach Stu Muse was really excited to get Rakeem Green here in on the Champions League boxing card, and excited to get him on myself. And Brothers Boxing with Christopher Standen under Coach Harold Jones. We haven't had them on before, so again, these are two newcomers, and we welcome all newcomers here in the Champions League.
Right on, right on.
Everyone gets a first try. Based on performance, we'll see for the second try.
And it looks like they know that as soon as they get on stage when they're debuting.
That's right. That's
good
right. All our
fights.
debuters have been really powerful tonight.
Most definitely. And the fast hands from Rakeem.
Both of these guys are just at that right weight class of power and speed.
Yes, yes. You can see it. Good little jab from Christopher. Ate a counter right on the comeback, but just missing with some of these hooks. Rakeem finding a home for his uppercuts, both to the body, sometimes to the head. Oh, there's another right uppercut to the head.
Nice 6 and a 4 behind it.
Yep. He's trying to chop him down, but Christopher's throwing
I
some
thought
counter punches.
Christopher was backing up and he was hurt, but he came out swinging like a dang hungry lion.
Exactly.
Jeez. Look at that.
Yep. Blocked the left hook, immediately tried to come back with an uppercut.
No matter how tired he is, it seems like Chris is swinging with bad intentions.
Yep.
So can't count him out of the fight.
Exactly. If you get tired on him, something's coming back. King's putting it on him, though. He's got him on the ropes. Let's see if he keeps working. A little tie up. Christopher's got his mouth open, though. There's a lot of energy. Keem's still finding success with that uppercut. Trying to make a little space and really chop in a good right hook to the body. Oh.
Sneaky uppercut there on the inside once again.
Oh, another one. Yep.
Man, he keeps sneaking it in there.
It's found a home. It's his right uppercut.
Almost knocked his headgear off with that one.
Yeah. Chin strap's coming up. Good. Ref saw it. Going to readjust it. It's a lot of energy that Christopher's used right now. But again, just like you said, if a combination comes at him, he's throwing stuff right back. All right, round 2 resumes. Keem coming with a fast combination, body and head. Christopher throwing hooks. Last 10. Oh, good 3-piece by Rakeem. But again, Christopher coming right back. Landed a right hook. That's then round 2. Let's see who's got more in the bank.
Last round of the evening. Christopher Standen probably wishing that last round was the last round. But both guys, honestly.
Both of them.
You know, but Rakeem not even sitting down in his stool.
I think he's even saw him push it away.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, nah, I got a message to prove.
No, tough match from both of these guys.
Yep.
And man, that sneaky right hand uppercut. I'm not sure we've seen an effective, more utilized one
Yep.
than Rakeem tonight. Possibly their heavyweight, Matthew Allen, used that had a nice inside
A couple times, yeah.
right hand uppercut too.
And a nice slick defense right afterwards. All right, round 3 again. Who's got the most in the bank? Hand in the tank. Oh, tried to whiff that right hand.
Yeah, one thing about Chris, he's got a mean overhand right.
Oh man, yeah.
And luckily Rakeem has not tasted it direct on the money.
Yep.
But
the threat is there.
Not for not trying. Yeah, Christopher's been all over it.
Good combination there. Rakeem was trying that uppercut again. Might have it again. They're in close. Just missed with it.
Dig into that liver.
Uh-huh. Oh, another big right uppercut. Oh, a little body shot right there.
Uh-huh.
Could have a big impact. That just gets placed right. That could, oh, another big body shot. Chris bringing that in his mouth, definitely labored, but again, not just folding. He's throwing right back.
Right. I think that's McCallum, expert referee McCallum is giving a very close look at him, and I think he's keeping a close eye on Chris's eyes, if you notice. And I think one of the reasons he's not stepping in on some of these exchanges is he's coming back with his own exchanges. Yeah. Even though it's like, holy mackerel.
Exactly. He's not here to fold.
No. Not here to fold, but I am here to hold. I gotta hold those gloves, get my breath back.
Exactly. Oh, here comes Rakeem, though. He's putting the pressure on, chopping down the tree. And like we've been saying, Christopher will not just take the shots. He'll hold, he'll throw back. He's not going to quit.
And sneaky uppercut.
Yep. Oh, these little hooks, too. But Christopher will not quit. He will throw right back. He will throw right back, even if getting pressured.
Till the end.
Till the end.
Fight. Till the end.
Great heart.
Wow. Great work from both of these guys. I look forward to having either one of these guys back. Anybody who closes the show.
What an amazing way to close off the night with that last bout. Before we crown our winner for this one, let's give it up one more time for Rakeem Green and Christopher Standen. Like they said in the commentary, it was the last but definitely not the least. This was a spectacular showing where nothing was left and every piece of gas was put into that tank because nothing was left on the mat. This was a spectacular, spectacular show, and I believe it deserves one more big round of applause for Rakeem Green and Christopher Standen. As you saw before, every time there's any sort of malfunction, whether it be with the headgear or anything else, we do stop the fights because one of our top priorities here at Champions League Boxing is safety for our competitors. That is what amateur boxing is all about, and we want to invite you to the Salisbury Center next Saturday as well, where we'll have Cagezilla, our premier MMA event as well. So if you like seeing great competitions and great competitors, please join us next Saturday right here at the Salisbury Center. We have the best and the best of the athletes, and of course, amazing, amazing service. If you have been to the bar behind us, don't forget to tip your waiters as well. They do a spectacular job. And can we give a big round of applause to the Salisbury Center who has hosted us tonight?
Yeah.
Doing Doing us proud here in Virginia. All right, this last match, as I said, is an inspiration because that's the last image we want to go home with, making sure that even the last punch counted and that every bit of effort was left on the mat. These two gave it their all, but there can only be one winner, so we're going to take a look at what our officials have tallied up. Do we have one more second here? Last thing that I would like to remind you all is be safe out there. It has started to rain and a little bit of sleet out there, so be sure that the right person is behind the wheel. We want to make sure that you make it back here for our next show, so make sure you make it back home as well. All right, we have our results. By unanimous decision, this bout goes to our fighter from the red corner. Let's give it up for Rakeem Green!